name's Travis Vaughn. I was the executive sous chef at Frasca Food and Wine for a period of about 5.5 years. Now moving on to be some of the help with the culinary inspiration for our cafe. As you can see, if you pan around, it's quite a very small space, about 220 square foot. Our dream for this space is to provide a third place, more of an outlet for everyone. So everyone works, everyone goes home, but filling those voids in between work and home is really what we're trying to achieve here. So we will provide, we'll sell coffee. We're going to have the best coffee program, we hope, in all of Boulder, if not in Denver. So we'll have our full cappuccino, espresso, latte, macchiato program. So for anyone who's on their way to work, they can swing in, grab a quick coffee. We'll also be retailing some periodicals, 3 major newspapers and some really generally food-geared magazine titles. Another example would be for lunch. We're going to do great paninis and tartines. Also some quiche and some wide variety of pastries. So on your lunch break, you're free to come by, grab a great tartine, a panini, some pastries, something to satisfy your sweet tooth. Another key factor is we're going to have some of the great wine on tap that we've been able to source from Italy, which will be dispensed in the pizzeria. Great Italian beer selection. We'll actually have a small flat screen TV mounted on the wall, so if someone wants to come in and watch the Giro d'Italia, it'll be a great spot for that. Seating, unfortunately, will be limited. We hope to have 8 to 10 seats, and kind of this be a very busy, exciting space. So the general layout will be, the kitchen will start from about this area back. Very small area for food prep, as you can see. Most of it we're trying to provide for seating and customer space.
Hello, I'm Jordan Wallace, and I'm going to be opening the Pizzeria Locale, and I'm going to give you a quick tour. We're still under construction, as you can see. We're supposed to open in December, first week of December. Well, I hope that all goes as planned, but we have a lot to do, as you can see. So I'll kind of highlight some of the cool things about the new pizzeria and just give you the rundown. So I guess this what you're looking at is the pizzeria. This will be the bar area. The rest of this open area is where all the seating will be. As far as cool things dealing with the bar, we're going to have Italian wine on tap, which I think we're one of the first restaurants in the country to have that. We're also going to have a beer on tap that's specially brewed just for this restaurant, as well as cocktails and other specialty beers from Italy and whatnot. So as far as the pizza side of things, this area here is going to be where the pizza oven is, and this is actually, this round part you see here will be a bar where people can sit at and kind of watch the pizzaioli make the pizza and ask them questions, whatever have you.
Tell me about your pizza oven. I understand there's something special going on there.
So the pizza oven that we purchased for the pizzeria is actually being shipped over from Italy now, just all the parts. It takes a month to ship here. It's made by Stefano Ferrara, and he's actually flying over here when the materials arrive to build the oven from the ground up. So it's a fixed brick wood-fired pizza oven. And his family's been making ovens for 5 generations using materials around Naples, Italy, and Mount Vesuvius. And it's just a really artisan oven. It's basically designed specifically for pizza napolitana.
And is that the thin crust?
Thin crust, cooks in about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Light ingredients: San Marzano DOP tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, and yeah, about 12-inch pies. So that's the oven that we have for that. We also are bringing in, or we have a proofer that we had built specifically for the dough so we can regulate the temperature and humidity to make it the same as it would be in Naples, Italy. So we're trying to really recreate the dough the way you would have it there.
And part of that is you. Weren't you there learning?
Yep, and I spent the whole summer there working at different pizzerias and just trying to suck up as much information as possible. So that's, I mean, a part of that also is while I was there, we researched a lot of ingredients like mozzarella, tomatoes, these cool jarred mushrooms we're going to have to put on the pizza. We'll actually be the first restaurant in the country to have these jarred mushrooms. Things like that, just really trying to do something special and different.